Good morning, Ashingdon. Hope you are all well, fit and healthy, and all working away on day 2 with your tasks for today. So, yes, we are in the second week of your pack, so hopefully you've made a start. You may have done some Joe Wicks fitness already. You may be onto the written tasks or topic work, whatever it is in your plan for today. So we've got to keep it going. You know, we're heading now towards the Easter holidays, so let's have our final week of the spring term, a really productive one. Lots more work completed today and each of the days leading up to the holidays. So well done again for everything yesterday. We've got lots were tweeted in, lots of information was tweeted in and emailed in, which we're going to do on the shout out. Just a quick message for year 5 and 6 parents. We know some of you have experienced some issues with the AT online learning. We know that. We're trying to, or Mr. Bott is trying to resolve any issues for you that you've experienced. Please don't stress with it. Do not worry. The children have their second week of English and maths work that they can be getting on with. If you can't get onto the online live lesson, then you have your method maths, you have your worksheets that you can access. But look, we had such a positive week last week with the work that we set. I really don't want, something that is out of your control and often out of our control being seen as a negative, and we'll work on everything we possibly can here to make that work for you. So look, don't worry about it. If you can't access it, many families did yesterday, and I know it was very positive both at Plumrow and Ashingdon and across the whole trust. So stick with it. We'll review at the end of the week, and if we need to make a change, then obviously we will. So, just a little bit about that, and hopefully you found that email useful this morning. Okay, so we're going to do some shout-outs then for today. So, firstly, we are going to start with Gabriella. You have been a great student all week. Well done. I'm taking that to probably last week as well. And you had a family celebration assembly where you got your certificate for your hard work. So well done, Gabriella. Austin J. He changed the story of Lost in the Toy Museum. So well done to you, Austin, for that writing you did there. Zach G and Josh G, what's been going on in their house? Well, they've been doing the Hand of Surprise fruit bowl and then creating their sentences to go with that work as well. Well done, boys. Yeah. Hope and Darcy J, they've been working hard for the last week and a bit. They finished their six dinner SID menus, and they've been doing number work as well. Well done, girls. Great work from you. And in that number work, they've been doubling, and they've been doing the life cycle of a chicken as well. So well done, girls, for that. Luke A, I was really impressed with your Egyptian death mass and your sarcophagus. Well done, Luke. Great work from you. Keep it up. Right, we had some tweets in as well for Ashingdon. Holly O, reading in the car. She was on the driver's side, but thankfully she wasn't driving it in year 5. So well done for your reading in an unusual place. Owen E, really persevered with the virtual lessons yesterday. Owen, well done. Great work. You're doing fabulous. Don't be beating yourself up on things. You're doing great. Keep it going. And that perseverance yesterday paid off at the end. Well done, Owen. Sydney and Bo in their house. Sydney, I was really impressed to see you reading to the chickens at home. I hope they were listening well. And Bo, for your Madagascar research work. So well done, Bo. Freddie C and Ollie C in their house. Freddie's been doing lots of measuring work, and Ollie was doing his Wacky Words project. Well done, boys. Leela and Jay in their house. Leela, loved the chicken dance. Brilliant. Well done. Keep fit doing that. And Jay was doing his hieroglyphic writing. So well done in your house. Jess M in year 5, she was reading an unusual place yesterday. She's been doing work on a world map and astronaut work, and she made a Mars mocktail. I think that was all to do with her planet work. Well done, Jess. Faith H in EYFS Rosen class, she was cooking with eggs yesterday. And Aggie was doing lots of maths work. Well done, Aggie. Flynn and Marcy in their house. Flynn's been measuring items in his bedroom for his maths work. Well done, Flynn. Marcy was reading in the bath, but obviously we didn't see a picture of that, Mars, so don't worry, I won't be sharing that information. But she decided to read in the bath yesterday, so well done, Mars. Harrison and Isabel PC, they've been doing lots of home PE. Isabel was doing the life cycle of a chicken. She's been doing her 2 times table. She's been halving. And Harrison has been doing his maths work. And Harrison, so pleased to see that my favourite game last week, Sabutio, in the question and answers, is your favourite game as well, or one of your favourite games. So well done, and thank you for sharing that picture of you with it all set up at home. That took me back to my childhood. Ewan B has been working hard again. He's been on his division, his timetables. He's been coding and doing his Greek brochure. Well done, Ewan. You're continuing to work hard. Zara C has been doing hieroglyphic work. Well done, Zara. Evie W was completing lots of tasks yesterday and she had to go into work with Mum, so hopefully you enjoyed that and doing your work. Josh C was still working on his maths at 10 to 4 yesterday. That's on overtime, Josh. Well done. Bobby W in Rosen class was trying hard in everything at home. Mum is really pleased with you, Bobby, so well done. Holly N in year 6, she was getting stuck into the live maths and English work yesterday. Well done, Holly. Rosie H was doing her ancient Egypt alphabet scroll. Well done to you. And Elizabeth C, well, we had an interesting video share there, didn't we, yesterday? You were doing the Joe Wicks, and I thought you were doing it brilliantly. And then we looked left, and we saw Daddy C. Good effort, Dad. Can't fault you on the effort. Well done. Keep up as a family. Very impressive. Adam W still working hard. Great to see Adam. And yesterday it was on his maths. And William L, his brother learnt to ride his bike not so long ago last week. And William has done the same. So they are Tuesday's Ashingdon shout-outs for tweets and emails. Please keep them coming in. We want to be sharing them, writing them down, and showing everybody how hard you are working. So, Tuesday is story time. So, key stage 1, and anyone else who wants to listen, it is time for the first story of the week, and then I've got a task for you to do afterwards. So, if we are ready, okay, children, here we go then. First story of the week. And another story that I really like, and hopefully you will as well. This story is written by Jill Murphy, and it is one, hopefully, that you know. It is Peace at Last. Okay, so here we go. The hour was late. You can see there how late it is. We've got the stars, we've got the moon. I think we've even got, I think we've got an owl there. So, night time in the story. Mr. Bear was tired. Mrs. Bear was tired. And Baby Bear was tired. And here they all are, falling asleep. Mr. Bear is yawning. And Mrs. Bear and Baby Bear looking very tired too. So they all went to bed. And here they go. Mr. Bear off, yawning up to bed. They've got their lamp heading up the stairs at the end of the day. Mrs. Bear fell asleep. Mr. Bear didn't. You can see the night sky with the stars and the full moon and a bat. And Mrs. Bear sound asleep, but Mr. Bear couldn't get to sleep. Mrs. Bear began to snore. Snore went Mrs. Bear. Snore, snore, snore. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and he went to sleep in Baby Bear's room. So up he gets, heading off to Baby Bear's room. Baby Bear was not asleep either. He was lying in bed pretending to be an aeroplane. Meow, went Baby Bear. Meow, meow. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the living room. So can you see Baby Bear there pretending to be an aeroplane? How was Mr. Bear going to sleep in all of that? Tick, tock, went the living room clock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in the kitchen. There he is, unable to get to sleep in the living room. So off he goes to the kitchen. Drip, drip, went the leaky kitchen tap. Went the refrigerator. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and he went to sleep in the garden. So there he is in the kitchen, unable to sleep with the noise of the tap and the refrigerator. So off he heads to the garden. Well, you would not believe what noises there are in the garden at night. Tweet, twoo, went the owl. Snuffle, snuffle, went the hedgehog. Meow, sang the cats on the wall. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in the car. There he is, trying to sleep in the garden, but the cats are keeping him awake. The hedgehog's keeping him awake. The owl, who we saw earlier in the story, is keeping him awake. It was cold in the car and uncomfortable, but Mr. Bear was so tired that he didn't notice. He was just falling asleep when all the birds started to sing and the sun peeped in at the window. Tweet, tweet, went the birds. Shine, shine, went the sun. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went back into the house. Here he is in the car, just about to fall asleep, and he's woken again. In the house, Baby Bear was fast asleep, and Mrs. Bear had turned over and wasn't snoring anymore. Mr. Bear got into bed and closed his eyes. Peace at last, he said to himself. There he is, closed his eyes, just about to go to sleep. Brrr, went the alarm clock. Brrr. Mrs. Bear sat up and rubbed her eyes. Good morning, dear, she said. Did you sleep well? Not very well, dear, yawned Mr. Bear. Never mind, said Mrs. Bear. I'll bring you a nice cup of tea. There she is, doing a yawn, just about to get up. And she did. Mrs. Bear, Baby Bear, now ready to start the day. And Mr. Bear, looking quite tired, isn't he? I hope you like that. That's Peace at Last by Jill Murphy, one of the books that we've got in school. So I hope you liked me reading it to you. So there'll be another story on Thursday. But your task for today, if you would like to do it, here it is. Well, I would like to say that this is my artwork, but it's not. This artwork is from Miss Newman, and for those, Miss Newman's brother. And as the story is going to both schools, for Ashingdon, Miss Newman who's a teacher at Plumrow, and her brother has done this fabulous story map of the story, Peace at Last. So, what would I like your challenge to be? Okay, children, what I would like is for you, if you'd like to take this challenge, to draw a story map of different rooms in your house. Now, this one has 6, and you might choose 6 places in your house that you could have tried to go to sleep if it was you, or in your case, it might be Daddy, because it was Daddy Bear, and 6 places that you could have slept in if you were disturbed during the night. And what would the rooms look like? So you might draw your kitchen. You might, in one section, do a picture of your living room, your bedroom, your garden. It could be your garage, wherever you would like to choose from your house. So that is my challenge from today for Peace at Last. Could you design a story map that shows 6 areas of your house that you could have slept in if it was you in the story? I hope you will have a go at that challenge, and I hope you enjoyed the story. And from me, I will be seeing you again tomorrow. We have another challenge tomorrow, a bit like Hit the Button. We're going to be doing a Wednesday challenge for you and doing all of the shout outs. So, thank you for listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll read you another one on Thursday. Thank you. So, Ashingdon, I'm going to let you carry on with your work now, and wishing you a lovely day, and hope that you enjoy the tasks that you do today. Keep sending them in. As I said, it's great to see what you're doing. I'll reply to your parent emails with a thank you and well done to you. Tomorrow, more shout outs, challenge day, and hopefully you can beat my score on whatever it is that we end up doing. Have a great day. I am missing my Maroon Army. Did you like that, Lucas? I know you like the Maroon Army saying. I'm missing you so much because it just doesn't seem the same going to work, not having it the way it was. So we will see you soon, but have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye, Ashingdon.